Hey, comic book fans, my nerdy friends, and my geeky compadres, what's going on? May the 4th be with you. Today is New Comic Book Day as well as Star Wars Day, so we're going to get into this haul that I picked up this week. Let's get going. Okay, well, in honor of Star Wars Day, I went and picked up a little something. Well, it's fantastic, nothing tremendous, but it's Star Wars. What is it? This is the Titanium series. Yeah, Poe Dameron's X-wing. So pick that up because it's awesome. So. It'll look very nicely sitting next to my Millennium Falcon. That's all the Star Wars stuff. Not a whole lot going on in today's haul. This is it. But some cool stuff. So first, I'm going to show you this book, which I never pick up. Anyway, it's Rocket Raccoon and Groot number 5. The only reason I picked this up is because I'm a sucker for artists sitting at tables by themselves talking to no one. As you can see there, Jay Foskett was at my shop, and he was signing copies of the new issue. Talked to him a little bit about Scotty Young and working on the book and how he actually got to utilize Scotty Young's colorists. So, yeah, just talked to him for a little bit. Saw him, picked it up. Free signature, so that was cool. Even though I don't read that book, I'll give that issue a shot if I like it or think that it's like geared more towards children. I'll pick up the other ones for Lucas, and maybe he'll enjoy it. Next, we have Moon Knight issue 2. I absolutely loved the first issue. Can't wait to get into this. Jeff Lemire doing Moon Knight and doing crazy Moon Knight. Stoked about that one. Next, this is The Walking Dead issue 154. Love me some Walking Dead. And then the next 3 are all number 1s. Which is, first off, I'm going crazy picking up new number 1s. Like the last couple weeks, I've had number 1s in each video. And not only that, they're all freaking Marvel books, which I don't know. I've never been a Marvel, fan. I mean, I like Marvel stuff. Like, don't get me wrong. I never considered myself, I always considered myself more of a DC guy, but apparently not now. Anyway, Daredevil, Punisher, issue 1. I saw something on Twitter where Charles Soule was saying that it's a 4-part miniseries, so there you go. Part 1 at $5. Hopefully it's worth it. Next, Punisher, number 1. I've never actually picked up a Punisher book except for Warzone, and that's all back issues. So I thought I'd give a new Punisher book a try. Plus that cover is pretty friggin' sweet. I like it a lot. So pick that up. And then one last number 1. Well, not a number 1. It's a one-shot. Beasts of Burden, What the Cat Dragged In. Evan Dorkin doing the writing on this one. Pretty big Evan Dorkin fan, and anything that he does, I'll pick up if I see it. Speaking of which, I picked up this Dork Volume 1, Who's Laughing Now. This is a series that Evan Dorkin was doing, just strips, from what I understand. I actually don't know much about it. I just saw, first off, it's his style, and you can recognize it. Saw that it was Evan Dorkin and was sold. So picked it up. Huge fan. If you haven't read anything by Evan Dorkin, he's got his Milk and Cheese. And I'm a huge fan of his Hectic Planet series, which if you can find, like I've only found it in trade. If you can find it in trade, there's only 3 of them and they're fantastic. Do yourself a favor and pick those up. Next, just 5 back issues, but some pretty great ones, I think. First, we have Daredevil issue 188. I haven't done my research to see the significance of these, but I'm pretty sure that's a Frank Miller, at least written book. There you go, Daredevil 180. I've always loved this cover. Pretty sure that's a Frank Miller cover. Also, I'm pretty sure he did the writing and the artwork on this issue. Then we have Daredevil issue 174, which is actually the first appearance of the Hand. If you guys have watched the Daredevil series on Netflix, the Hand is significant in that. Then we have Daredevil 160 with Bullseye strangling Black Widow there. I think that's Black Widow. I'm going to look like an idiot, but I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Whatever. Pretty sure that's Miller too. Miller cover at least. And then Daredevil issue 159. Good stuff. So, knocked out a few Daredevils, which I plan on doing at Motor City Comic Con coming up next Friday. I'll be there Friday the 13th. Looking forward to that. Mostly, it's gonna be kind of weird because, like, I'm going with some friends. I'm just going for one day, and I'm going with some friends, but they're not like comic book friends. They're more there for like the pop media aspect. I mean, they read comics and stuff, but they're not like super into it. So it's gonna be kind of weird. Just because I feel like I'm going to be searching on my own, which I've never really done at a con. So yeah, I don't know, I'm feeling kind of like anxious about it, not in a good way. I'm feeling anxious about it in a good way too, because I'm stoked to go, but I'm feeling like they even said that like they wanted to ride together so we could save on parking costs, which is a good idea. I just don't want to like hold them back. You know, like I don't want to have them be ready to go and me like just digging through boxes for like hours on end, because I think that's how it's going to go. It's only open from noon to 7:30, I think, on Friday. So I don't have a whole lot of time there. Like, I mean, obviously it's 7.5 hours, but like there's the waiting in line to get in. And then there's, we're all going to be meeting Terry Jones. So there's the line to meet him. And then just the time spent searching, 7.5 hours goes like that, you know? So unless the money's gone, then 7.5 hours is no big deal. But I don't know. I just feel really weird about it. So I don't know if we're going to end up riding together, or if we're going to ride separately. I'm not sure. I don't know. And I'm rambling about stuff you probably don't care about. And it's 10 minutes into this video. So that's it. That's what I picked up this week. Hope you guys got to your shops and picked up what you wanted. And I'll see you guys later.